Friday workshop!
Alright, well, what are we doing this week?
This week we're doing an unboxing video. The half-gallon wet dry vac from DeWalt.
Yeah, so the half-gallon wet dry vac from DeWalt. We are not sponsored by DeWalt.
We wish we were.
We wish we were. DeWalt, please sponsor us. But we just bought this with our own money. We're gonna do a review of it and see if we like it.
Yep, and we'll find that out. So, here we go.
So before we open this up, some stats on it. What is the tank size?
Tank size is half of a gallon.
Yeah, so it's not a huge thing. It's more of a handheld vacuum cleaner. A few other things that you need to note is it's got a 1 1/4 inch like diameter hose. And so that's the size of the hose as well. The length is like 2.5 inches long. How much it weighs?
It's nice, small, and compact.
3.8 pounds.
Oh.
So yeah. This is the tool only, so we've got an array of batteries to try out and see if it works better with different types of batteries. Let's open her up.
Let's get this thing open.
Woo! That's literally all that's in there.
Not much.
That's all that's in there. Okay, so if you like lots of packaging, what the heck? This is just to make it not slide around inside this box. And the whole thing is already put together. So this is the tube. It looks like you can pull it out. That's way longer than 2.5 inches. That is crazy. That is multiple feet. Wow. That's gonna be 2.5 feet. Not 2.5 inches. That's like 0.7 of a meter. That's awesome. And it goes in here and uses this as the dust bunny outlet. Looks like it accepts the 20 volt max. So you gotta use the 20 volt batteries from DeWalt on this. And on the back, there's this lid. Clearly, here's a filter for the wet dry vac. Sometimes we do these filterless, sometimes we use the filter. I don't know if this will run filterless. Trying to see how this fits in here. Oh, there's a lip in here. That's super easy. That's super easy. And then there's a little piece of tape over here so you can't turn it on without taking the tape off. Okay. That's literally it, though. There's no plastic. There's no... Wow. What do you think about that?
It's pretty cool.
All right, so we're going to try a battery here. This is a SIP 6 ampere. It's 3 dots on it, fully charged. So it clips in there. That's what it looks like with the battery in it. Oh yeah. Got some power to it. All right, so the 6 amp has a heck of a lot of power to it. Let's try it with the 60 volt flex battery. So this is the 20, but it's the flex. I really don't notice a difference. It's the same regardless of the battery. I'm gonna go up to a 9 just to see if there's a difference. Okay, there's a little difference between a 9, and you can see here that these larger batteries, it doesn't sit flat on the ground. I can put my hand under it. The 6, it fits flat on the ground. So these larger batteries, it'll sit a little bit flatter with the lower batteries. You can see the difference in height between a 6 and a 9. And so it looks like it's really made for this 6XR. It just fits in here perfectly. And then it fits flat, and the whole thing is Well, maybe it's just a little bit rose up with a 6. Just a little bit of gap, but it's not really too noticeable. Okay, so the good thing is with the larger batteries, this can sit flat because it goes like this. I wonder if the 9, it will fit in there. There's a little angle to this. So this is the problem with the larger batteries, is see how this piece doesn't sit flat on the bottom with its angle? This battery is too big. I could have it sit flat if I'm off the table, it can sit flat. But if I'm up above it, you got to use the smaller batteries. These 9s won't work in them. So just a heads up, this battery is the perfect battery. The 6 amp XR 20 volt is the perfect battery for this thing. The 9s are just too big. So it's a pretty cool tool.
Friday workshop.
What this is?
Yeah,
I didn't
this
really give
is-
much of a review on this. This is the simplest tool I've seen in a
So
long
simple,
time.
yeah.
It's probably a simple wet dry vac. Not much can go wrong, really. There's not much to it.
Yeah.
It's a simple motor with suction that's pretty powerful. It's got 2.5 feet of hose. It's got an angle here. It's simple to throw a battery in. It's all one piece with no put together.
And you can get into those nice tight spaces. I mean, like, yeah. Not too bad.
Yeah, we're gonna use this on the boat.
Not too bad.
Yeah, wet dry vac that you can just handheld anywhere. Yeah.
Pretty cool. So if you like this video, check out this one.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah.